Alright. Give me just a second, everybody. We are checking the stream. We're gonna see how well this works. Trying out some new equipment. Got a new controller. Twitch updated some stuff. New headset. Probably still gonna have the same issue, honestly. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Diablo 3. Been waiting a little while to do this. Wasn't sure if I was gonna do this. But we are here. We're gonna do it. I don't know what class I want to be. I do have the Necromancer. I've been the Necromancer in the past. Now I just want y'all to understand. I don't like this game. It's not my favorite. But I want to play it. For you guys at least. So I think we're gonna do Barbarian. We're gonna name him, we're just gonna keep the name Garen. We're gonna do hard. Just see how hard it is. Maybe they've updated how difficult the game used to be. Maybe, I don't know. So, I'm gonna shut up now.
I'm tired of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. Six days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade.
I don't know what that weird echo was.
This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near. I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor. Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford. More dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Why is there
I keep coming.
I can use strength.
We're gonna try quitting the game. I'm gonna continue and see where it puts us. Hopefully it'll put us back at the start and I can just restart the stream.
This place reeks of death.
Let me try something.
Fallen star is near.
Alright, maybe that fixed the problem.
I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah.
There we
You
go.
should speak with her.
Okay, it's not
Captain
doing
Rumford,
echoes.
more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
So my problem with Diablo was mainly it's always too easy. But I'm hoping they maybe change up the difficulty. That's why I only started on hard for right now.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Alright.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town.
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this
Oh,
fine
alright.
day.
Cool. I got my roll. Book cane. Don't have any unidentified items. Oh, I have a stash? Oh, I guess this is from, I have like a Reaper of Souls edition, so that's probably what this is. How do you go to the... Oh, okay.
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
What do you mean?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Who are you?
Don't lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. The dead, rising from their graves. This must...
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Want to go? And you didn't hear about it.
Clear the way. I wish to pass.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Why are you trying to leave?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. For now, the safest place for cowards is behind the gates.
I am so sorry for that noise. The Slaughtered
Tristram
Calf
used to be
Inn.
Such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram.
There's not all somewhere I would want
But
to
now,
drink at.
It's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Oh. Joke on tea.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
I'm gonna honey bun, guys. Give me a sec.
Have you come to help us?
I don't care what anyone says.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did. But it blasted my uncle, Deckard Cain, into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
More fury!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Of course.
Welcome to the slaughter.
Oh, you're a merchant. What are you supposed to sell?
No use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
Why do I have...
As
Wait,
you
is
can
that...
see, business is atrocious.
Is that my
it
gold?
must be the end times if people won't even drown their sorrows in drink.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Back to the captain.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
Maybe I do just have this much gold. I don't know. I do. It's gotta be from my other account. I got 2 more. I beat this game once with the Necromancer, and then I've done it once with the Hunter. I didn't know gold was like a multiple account thing. Huh. I guess I'm gonna buy shit with it. Fuck it. I don't like that. Looks stupid as fuck. Let's just not have any wings on.
By the grace of the ancient.
I did not know gold was like
How
a
can
multiple
I help
account
fight
thing.
the risen
Or
dead?
multiple character thing.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Let's fuck them up then.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road. When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first, it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. Now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia.
Give me a sec, guys. Alright, let's go. I guess this dagger is better. Oh, I can dual wield! Let's fucking go! I've never been the barbarian before, ironically.
Not enough fury.
Don't start executing game. Bye, motherfuckers! Hello, everybody!
I need fury.
Blast away them pile of bones. Fuck them barrels.
Foe worth killing. Not enough fury.
Yeah, see, game just hard still isn't really that doesn't feel good. Hopefully then again, I did buy some weapons because I didn't know gold was like a multi-character thing, which now I know.
Returned to Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
Oh. Oh, let's go! More dead! Fuck yeah, let's go.
Still recharging.
I'm sorry guys for the echo. I apologize. I don't know why it's doing it. I think it's because my thing is loud. Fucking stomp. Hello there. Love my little plant, bro. He just walking around. I'm gonna name you Waddles. Come, Waddles. We must go on an adventure. Okay, so my stomp's done.
Task is done. These unholy creatures not ready yet. Now.
Anything back down this way? There's not. Trying to explore the whole map too while we're here, you know. Get like a whole map uncovered of every area, hopefully, is what we're gonna aim for. Probably won't do like a full-on completionist run of this game, but yeah, we might try. This is not a seasonal character, as you guys saw when I made it.
Old Tristram, Diablo himself once walked this place.
Wound nearby enemies and cause them to bleed for 5 seconds. I'd like to bleed. Oh, okay. I think I'd like that.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
And pants any good? Ooh, pretty good.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
It doesn't seem likely the Deckard King could have survived down in the cathedral this long, does it?
He is alive, and I will rescue him.
You seem quite sure of yourself. You know something I don't.
I mean, I know Deckard Cain's cool as fuck. I gotta go over that way. So what's over here then? Oh, I love that bleed.
Need more time.
I will not be denied.
hidden dungeons over this way? Anything? They see me rolling, they hating, the zombies hoping that I don't come and kill them. Oh, look, look, another one. You wonder, well, I guess if Diablo once reigned here, the people wouldn't want to, you know, move to the cathedral.
There's chaos everywhere, and word in town is that Lachdannen killed the king. If only this is true, perhaps our days and nights of living in terror are behind us now.
We continue to roll!
Here, let me open the gate.
And I could just
Adria
broke it
was my
open.
mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Love your father.
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Oh, guys, I'm kind of liking the Barbarian. I don't know why I've never tried him before when I previously played.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
I mean, there's a cauldron here that looks pretty witchy to me.
Not ready yet.
Go, bitch. Take that gold. Smash it all! Like, please
Here's the
stop
key,
smashing my
and my
mom's
mother's
stuff.
journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Sounds
How
fun.
did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the Arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Hey, what was that frostbite we got? Freezes enemies. Alright. I can get down with that. Let's try it out.
Need more time. I need fury.
It didn't seem like it froze enemies. Oh wait, we got something else. Whoa, wait. Hold on, game. Can you stop for a sec? Swing your weapon in an arc, striking multiple enemies? I like my stun.
Still recharging.
Good old Tristan Road.
time.
What was supposed to be down here exactly? A box, maybe? No? Alright, cool. I just like the slow bleed.
Tristram
Feels
Cathedral.
nice.
The fallen star lies within.
Anything around it? Nope. Alright, well, going in. I landed on my feet like a Chad. That would have broke my motherfucking ankles.
This is where the star fell.
This place is big as fuck. This is gonna take a while to explore everything. Blessing damage received. Take my hand. What was that? Damn, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running through breaking. We're searching everything here.
Still recharging.
Am I going the right way this way? I am. Which means I need to go every other possible way. We'll be back to this. We're gonna go every other way we can go first. think I still prefer the bleed. Going this way. Sorry guys, I'm gonna rotate if possible.
Not ready yet.
Stab, stab, stab. Murder, stab, stab, stab. Yep, fuck, damn it. Want lore? Need to go down that way now. Actually, no, wait, we've got somewhere over this way. Nothing over here? Well, shit. Go down this way. I was gonna do a No Man's Sky, just chill and relax stream, but I just decided to start recording this. I've been getting really burnt out on Resident Evil 2. Record an episode today. New event. Inspect the cursed chest.
Thought you keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Oh, he brought it to me!
Still recharging.
Suck, damn it. but it's alright. Turn the volume down on this just a little bit. Rupture my fucking eardrum. There's a dead guy. Anything in here?
And I am cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Of course, you know, the love for your king that causes you to drive a sword through them.
I will not be denied. I've gained new power.
I unlocked a leap. What the fuck is a leap? Leap towards enemies and attack them? I think I prefer my stun though. Oh. Okay.
This will be a good battle. Not ready yet.
I don't have the frost on this, but I can affect
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Wow. I'm coming on, man!
King! I will save you!
Help! Help!
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, take that. What up, old man?
Thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I fear the worst. I learned this secret passage through old maps I found.
Go again. I don't really know what's been causing it.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Oh, I said opens that up. Alright. Wait, I saw a... Oh wait, no, that's just the church entrance. Why did I? Tristan, there we go.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
I keep calling this place Tristan. I keep the health. I have a lot of shit I could make.
I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do, but I'm no leader of men.
You are filled with fear. You must lead from strength.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the Risen Dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Ooh, reptilian double leather bear. I'll take it. It takes down some my attacks.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
I mean, you weren't wrong.
What did you learn of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something. I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Oh my god.
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You cannot believe this.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
I'm just a barbarian. I'm just here to smash things.
You and Leah seem to care much for each other.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane.
Good old
It
Jared.
is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
Diablo drove Leoric to madness.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And after he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Well, that's a touching family story, really.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
And then you would rise as a shambling corpse and find my blade buried in your skull. You still live. Make the best of it.
God, I love this guy.
I have some new items that I've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
Everyone's gotta make sacrifices, bro.
Soldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchen, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds death for those who seek to do this world harm.
Always with the fighting and the battle cries. Can't you stop and enjoy the warmth of a good woman? The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Must you always speak in riddles?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
So what do you do? Oh, you can enchant. Okay, okay. Well, I wasted gold. I don't know what this really does. Did I just like fuck my crown? Okay, no, I didn't. So did that enchant it? It did. Okay, that gave me some attack speed.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Ah, very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
That doesn't sound very interesting to me.
Oh, I never said I'd tell you the interesting parts. You are very brave to venture outside the town gates. I hear there are all sorts of dangerous things crawling around out there.
The fallen star's foul magic has caused the dead to walk again.
Oh, that's terrible. I only meant the rats and snakes. I do like this Deckard Cain fellow. It's rare that I can find someone I have so much in common with.
You two do not seem very similar.
We both had rather interesting experiences with the Zakharum priestesses in our youth, so... You know, there's nothing in the world quite so perfect as jewels. They have color, size, shape, transparency.
Transparency?
Oh yes, if only I could eat them, I would need nothing else in life. Not that you can't. I hear some people even shape certain crystals atop their food.
Why would you do that, though? Oh my god, I can't buy emeralds from you. What did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? I was moving and I hit a button. What is happening right now? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what just happened. I mean, I guess I upgraded him to level 11, but I don't know how. I don't know what I just did.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running. Can't take anyone anywhere with all that's happening around here.
Hey, look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to...
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
Alright guys, we're gonna end this episode here though guys. If you liked it, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button guys. I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of Diablo. It's been funner than my last experience, I'm not gonna lie. Still doesn't seem that hard. I probably should have gone up higher in difficulty, but I just went hard since it's been so long since I played. But, you know, maybe it'll get tougher. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you again so much for watching. Go check out the channel for all the other videos we got. We're gonna be pumping videos out on this. I'm going to be trying to do one a day for this and add it to the upload list of other things I got ready for everybody. I'm trying to get some stuff stored up that way I can try, big fucking try, to get some Conan content soon. Or maybe some Ark. Haven't decided yet. Ark enrages me. But, as always, guys, I will see you in the next adventure. Goodbye, everybody.